Hello again. Well, we've seen a few tools that we can use to test ideas, like 9. But which method to choose? Usually, we shouldn't choose only one. We should choose a few methods. We should do a few tryouts because maybe the first tryout is good, maybe good, not that good, almost good, or something like this. So we should iterate our idea and do another tryout. Now, when we start with the first test, we should choose an idea which it enable us to test very fast, which enable us to test at a very low cost, and also which enable us not to move a lot. Okay, we may want to see if people want to buy food which it's close to the expiration date in KFC. There is a KFC here in Timișoara, but also there is a KFC in Iași. Even if I know somewhere in Iași, I shouldn't go to Iași to try this idea. I should try to test it here locally. Maybe if it's not KFC, another chain which would work with me to test the idea. So try to do it as cheap, as fast, and without moving a lot for testing your idea. Now, after you test your idea, usually you may find like 5 interest levels. So the first interest level that you may find is that the idea is not good. Well, here maybe you should stop testing your idea and you should try another idea. The next interest level is that the idea may not be good. Now, based a little bit also on your feelings, here it may be a good idea to start to test it again, maybe in a small new shape. The third level of interest is that the idea is possible to be good. So here you already found something that may be good for you. So from this point, maybe you should really try to took it out or change it a little bit in order to find out the actual proper idea, the actual proper problem, the actual proper solution. And the last 2 level of interest would be the idea is good, the idea is very good. If you manage to get to this point, it means that the idea should be tested more. It means that maybe you should start now to build a prototype, but not before this. And again, do not forget that usually prototyping and also prototyping implies that you should iterate your idea a lot of times. Usually, you won't find the best idea from the first tryout. You just have to iterate. If you do this very fast, it won't be a problem to iterate it like 10 times, 20 times if it takes you 2 days to test the idea. Because it means that in 1 month, you manage to find out the proper idea, the right it. But if you need 2 months for each tryout, then it will mean that in 4 years you will manage to get to your ideas. I don't think that you would have enough resources to spend 4 times to test an idea. So the methods that you've seen here enables you to test things very, very fast, very, very cheap. And the last question we should answer to it after we tested the market need, we found the right it. We found the product in which everybody is interested in it. But will we build it? It's a very important question. We found the right product. Will we build it? Most probably you will say yes. It's the right product. We have to build it. Well, not necessary. Maybe it's not the business in which you want to work. Think again. How many of you would want to be Elon Musk? To work 180 hours a week. Okay? He found a lot of proper products, a lot of proper ideas. And he went further and built it, and he's a successful entrepreneur. But would you do the same thing? Would you spend 180 hours a week for pursuing your business? Maybe you want to spend time with your family. So usually these testing stages also shows us if this business is actually for us. So stop and think a little bit after you found the right product, if it's actually the product for which you want to work, for which you want to spend your time. Do not forget, this is quite an important question to which this time you have to answer it after all the tests that you have done. Thank you.